Alright, hopefully I am online. So if you hear me, let me know. Let me know what's happening here. Video, sound check, all good. Alright. Okay, so hopefully I have it all set up correctly. We'll see. Alright, so did you guys get to see the dance for that donation I just got? Which I think it was a little while ago. So what is up, people? Let me make sure I got all my screens right and whatnot here. Of course it says 0 people in here, which there's a couple people in there. Alright, so we have physics, we have my dad, what is up? Philip, what is up? Let's see, who else we got in here? Super Brain, what is up? And Wim, what is up? And am I getting everybody in here so far? And I don't know if Linux Pro's in here, but hopefully he got to see that dance. Thank you, by the way. Alright. I'm going to have to make a remix video of that. I'm hoping that I'm going to have to watch it when it's all over because I kind of want to see what it looked like. Have to get Beyonce backing you. My cat Beyonce is upstairs. I could grab her. Oh yeah, so I got all my walls all nicely painted. Well, I didn't paint it. The wife painted it. So yeah, it was. You guys saw the mess, right? Oh, there's Willemos, 1985, just waking up in the Netherlands. What's your temperature out there? We were actually above freezing today. I think we were around like 55. Let me just check here real quick and see what the temperature is. Oh, well, it's 35 now, but I think we were around 55 degrees today. And all the snow has melted, so I didn't even have to go on the roof and scrape off the ice with my... Okay, good. Yes. I wanted to see that. Yeah, so this is the first time using that. Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't know what the hell I did whenever I was trying to get this to work the last time, but you know me and computers, I guess. The video cracked me up big time. Is that you, Stalker, back? Okay, so yeah, I didn't even have to go on the roof and scrape off the ice or snow because we had some good temperatures today and the batteries are almost full charged. I have it, where am I at? I have it on this screen over here. If I can figure out the button. Alright, so I got all the Batrium on this screen. I had to remote into it from the other, well, into the other laptop. I'm not too smart to figure out how to do it any other way than this. But it's working. My battery voltage is 57.03 right now. And where is it at? Okay, yeah, so the lowest pack is 4.07 and the highest pack is 4.08. Isn't that awesome? Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that whole thing over there. So back to me. About 6 degrees Celsius. I do not know what that is in the United States. We use Fahrenheit. I would say, what, is that like 50 degrees there? We'll hit 75 today in Saudi. Is that where you're at, Philip? Is that where you're at in Saudi? Where at in Saudi? Like, is there like... I don't know, I heard it's really awesome over there. I mean, all the pictures that I see and videos, it just looks awesome. Nice. Take backups of your config before you change things, I guess. That's my rule, at least. Don't have a Batrium, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. I do need to do that. I have not done it yet, though. I haven't had a whole lot of time to mess with it, other than a couple of the pack voltage settings and some other random settings in there. Yeah, I still have to get or recalibrate the full capacity thingy, because right now it says, well, I guess it's close to it. Once it reaches 4.1, I'm gonna try to not go over that ever unless I need to for some reason. But once it gets up just a hair bit higher, then I'll try to reset that capacity deal. Southwest Saudi, up in the mountains. Oh, look, there's Joe right there. What's up? Hopefully all of those BMSs will work for you. And there was well, I sent some to Linux Pro, and there was another guy. Oh crap, what's his name? I have to look now because it'll bug me. Hopefully the BMSs will work for everybody that I sent them out to. I did keep a couple for myself, so I can use them for that 24 volt pack. Let's see. Got an old hard drive, that's who it was. Okay, so yeah, I sent some to him too, and hopefully everybody gets them either today or tomorrow. And I think there was another person that I sent them to, but I don't remember the name. Got an old hard drive, that's who it was. I gotta make sure I'm clicking on the right buttons here. Like the big screen BMS monitor. Yes, yes, now I can see everything from right over here. And of course, since I'm remote logged into that other laptop over there, I can change all the settings. I don't know any other way to do it. Oh wait, there's another program, I think it's called like TeamView. I don't know, would that be better? Would that be better than doing a regular Windows remote login type thing? I don't know. So what's everybody up to? I'm pretty happy right now. You want to see? You want to see why? Where's my remote? All right, so I bought a an RX 560, and it is over here running. I don't know if the fans are too loud. I tried to turn it down as much as I could. TeamViewer. All right, so would TeamViewer work better? I bought the RX 560, so I'm mining now. It's kind of exciting. It doesn't get a whole lot, but it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's running at like let's see. Oh, wrong button. Look at that. I don't even know how to work a remote. Let's see. I am getting an average of 13.5 megahash with Ethereum, and I'm doing it with Claymore. I don't know. It's really exciting for me because I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, and everybody and their mom is doing it, so why not jump in and try to make some money, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I use VNC. All right, I'm gonna have to. I got my piece of paper here ready. All right, so I gotta write down TeamViewer. TeamViewer and VNC. RDP is, I don't even know, you're speaking language, I don't even know what it is. RDP, is that the Windows remote thing? It's direct access, you're protected behind a firewall. TeamViewer, your computer will always be connected to TeamViewer network. TeamViewer is good if you use highly secure password. RDP is secure if you want to keep it inside your network. TeamViewer, you can share screen. RDP won't allow you. Main differences, at least. Okay, well, I mean, I guess this works for my purposes. basically I just wanted to be able to, I swear I got a hair stuck to my face. I just wanted to be able to log into that laptop over there so I can see it or do whatever from over here. VNC is super slow response and very insecure remote desktop protocol. Alright, so I'll still look into them and see but I guess since it is just in my network, then I can just do this. But the only thing that it does or doesn't do is it's not, well, probably since I'm using the TV, it's not full screen. So it's only like partial screen, if that makes sense. Yeah, so right here. So I can still see, you know, it's the sides, and I've got like the little scroll bar, like right through here, and that's as big as I can get it. I just can't get it to go full screen. Maybe if I change like the screen display settings, I might be able to do it, but I'm not too worried about it. This works for me. Boom! Oh, there is Tiny Solar Shack. He is just checking in. What is happening? Windows Remote Desktop Protocol. Physics is right. Darcy. I'm gonna murder your last name, so I'm not gonna say it. I still swear there's a hair right here. Tight VNC specifically. Okay. Uh-oh. It is a big ass BMS. Hopefully somebody fixed that. Show it. Is it showing it? I'm not sure why. Oh, probably because the word ass is in there. But yes, it is a big ass BMS. Oh, I guess if it was hide, it would have already. I don't know. Looks good. Good thing I like with VNC versus remote desktop is the host machine still shows the screen. Yes, that would be another thing, but I guess if I'm over there, I mean, I guess I'm typically not over here trying to get into it. Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm a little slow with the button clicking. No, you don't have to censor naughty words unless somebody is obviously spamming it. But I don't think we get I don't think we get too many spammers on here. I don't think I've actually had one. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna get one. So yeah. Tiny Solar Shack. I like that. If I could have a tiny solar shack with a big ass garage or shop, and the wife was cool with living in like a trailer type thing, I would totally do it. Our house is huge. Oh, true. JJ, I'm not slow, I'm average. Is ass naughty? Nope, definitely not in my book. Most words are not naughty in my book. Yeah. Oh, I did get at 11 p.m. here in Seattle. I'm too slow. Oh, so my network. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, how is it streaming? 8 a.m. just woke up. Where are you at? Is it still streaming in what, like 480p or something like that? Yeah, my live stream health says it's poor. I could try to change it one more time and see what happens. I'm at 2500. I'm going to change it to 3000 and see what happens. Apply. And if it goes down, let me know and I'll change it back to a lower setting. I don't think I've ever changed it higher than 2500, but we'll see. Switzerland. Nice. 480 is max. Okay. Stream good, but your voice is out of sync. Oh, okay. So I heard when that does happen, you can... There's a setting on your little screen or whatever on the right-hand corner in the picture. Somewhere right over here, you can change those settings. I heard. We don't need 1080p. Just see your simples, Joe. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. Which I just don't, I mean, these are 1080p cameras. I don't know why it wouldn't stream in 1080p unless it has to do all with my upload settings, which is horrible. But right before I came on and while remote, what was that? Oh. What is up, J-Man? I was like, what is that noise? I forgot what I was even saying. That little beep confused me. Pimples, meant to be. I don't really get many pimples. Do you have anything running off your power rack yet? Well, I typically run my refrigerator, which I don't, but I could go plug it in. We could see how many watts it's pulling. You want to do that? Just since I already forgot what I was talking about like 2 seconds ago. I'm gonna go plug in my refrigerator, and I'm gonna put the screen. I'm gonna put it on this, and all right. So the watts. I don't know if you guys can actually see it up there. It's kind of tiny. So right now it's pretty much like at 0. But I'm gonna go turn on the UPS, and then I'll plug in the refrigerator, and we'll watch it or something. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so you probably cannot see that at all on the screen. Maybe, maybe not. But it's right now it's roughly 300 watts total, so that would be the refrigerator and the UPS running at the same time. When you remote desktop, click the show options, which enlarges it. Then click display tab. Slide the display to large all way, and it says full screen. Okay. When you open a remote desktop, click the show options. I wonder if I could do that right now. I don't remember where it's at on my screen though. Okay, this might take a second for me to figure out. Yeah, my refrigerator is running. It better be, at least. Okay, I can switch this thing back to me real quick. Alright, well, I mean, I could leave it on whichever one you want. Actually, I think I can do both. But it probably makes it really small on your guys' end, so I probably don't need to do it like this. But I can. You'll have to close the connection and restart it. What type of phone do I use? I am using a Galaxy S7 Edge. Used off of eBay. Used. I've actually gotten all of my phones for the past 5 years used off of eBay or Amazon. Just put my refrigerator outside. I probably could. Oh, I'm actually behind on the... Yes. Yes, J-Man, my refrigerator is running. Beep. Yes. You guys can hear that beep? You probably can. Okay, where was I at? Okay, I lost it. Okay, yes, plug it in. Use free power. Yep. Geek timers. All BMSs are 20 amp, 40 amp bursts. The smaller one is 16 amp. I took some pictures and will post on my Twitter tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I have no clue what those things. I haven't looked anything up on them at all. You have to, okay. You have to close the connection and restart it. All right. Oh, there's Lena. Lena, is it Lena? Do you pronounce it Lena? I can probably pronounce your last name way better than your first name. Webby. Just kidding. I murder everybody's names. Yeah, before you launch RDP, you can choose settings. All right, so let me. Okay, I can try to do this. Let me close the connection. I think. Do I have to hit that button? Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Oh crap. Okay, let me try to figure this out again. And alright, so I click on my deal, connect with remote desktop connection. See, I didn't get a settings menu. Where's that at? When you open remote desktop, click the show options, which enlarges it. I didn't see that option anywhere. I don't see that option, but let me close it again and look for it again. Close. I don't know how to do that. I don't have an options menu. Well, at least not right now. I'll figure that out, I guess, different times or something. Because typically, I think, where is my... Alright, so yeah, now you guys see me trying to figure stuff out. Yep, I'm not going to figure that out right now. Way too many things for me to try to figure out. Whew. Alright, let me see where I was at. Oh, hello world, what is up? Anyone have experience with LiFePo 4 pouch cells for 12 amps or 12 amp hours 60 volt pack compared to cylinder? Oh, what's up, DIY Tech and Repairs? I don't have any really experience with much. Okay, it beeped, but I don't see anything up here. I don't have any experience with any LiFePo cells, or pouches. So hopefully somebody, actually, you know who probably knows is Daniel with DIY Tech and Repairs. Ask him. I bet he does know. Can I help you? Can I help you turn that off if it is too much? What, the beeping? No, the beeping's fine, but it just beeped a second ago and I don't see anything up here yet. Okay, where am I at? The beep. Joe, what do you think about magnesium salt water batteries? I don't know anything about those batteries either. At all. I think I looked it up maybe once in the past and I don't remember anything about it. I have heard of, I think they call them alum batteries, where they use like some sort of aluminum mixture inside of lead-acid batteries, and those seem to work pretty good. Don't forget you can click on the message to highlight it. Yep, just got it. Just figured that out. Have you figured out how to enlarge your chat screen? Can you? Oh, can you guys? Here, I'll let me go back to this one. And if you guys cannot see that, can you guys see the chat screen okay? I could probably make it one more bigger. If I go any bigger, it might be a little more confusing for me. If your refrigerator is running, don't catch it. I'm not going to. Because, I mean, I can run really, really fast for a short amount of time, and that's it. Otherwise, I get, like, side cramps. God, Joe, do I have to make a video on that, too? Probably. But, okay, so whenever I first did the remote connection the other day, when I was trying to figure this out, I don't know what I did because everything was on the screen that you guys can see over here, and then I tried to drag it over here. I don't really know what happened, but the little blue tab that goes across the top of the screen where it says your remote desktop whatever disappeared. So I don't know where that went. I don't know how to get it back yet. Oh crap. Shit. Where am I at? Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. Oh, you got something that launches it already. Okay, so I just click on one of my little windows down on the side, and it pops up, and I just click on my network, and then I right-click on it and hit Remote Desktop, and it logs me in. That's all I do to log into it. I don't know if there's probably a better way to do it. There probably is. Search Rdp in the Windows search. Right, I will have to do that. Then we will open it before you input the IP. You guys would totally figure all this out a lot quicker than me. Don't worry about Google changing remote desktop screen size later. Yep, I will have to do that. Oh crap, lost my spot. Again. I'm at full screen and can read it fine. Okay. Alright, okay, good. Seems to be very interesting. You can make your own. You use magnesium. Alright, well, I'm going to write it down so I can re-look it up. And then you get that awkward silence. Alright, I have it written down on my piece of paper. Seems to be very interesting. You can make your own from magnesium. It's too big, bro. What's up, Nathan? There are lithium polymer pouch cells, but I'm not aware of pouch cells that are LiFePO4. I have no idea. I have no idea. Get a bigger screen. I totally need to get a bigger screen. If I had like another third screen, like right here, then I could keep track of things a little more, because then I could keep the OBS software on one screen and then the live stream stuff on another screen. That would be awesome. And then of course the TV, you gotta have the TV. Oh, I have a projector. I got a projector, and I have a screen for it too. I should just put that over here. Ooh. I might have to put a projector up here instead. Anyone heard of Graphene Batteries? J-Man, yes. Yes, I have. There is one guy on YouTube that I watch, and I can't think of his name. I started making some graphene like capacitors, kind of. And then, of course, my dad kind of forced me into watching some of Jehu's videos, and then that got the wheels turning for all the 18650s, and then I haven't looked back since. But I made my own, can't even think of the word. It's right over here. Let me go look. Ultrasonic! Jesus. Am I an idiot or what? Alright, so I took one of those ultrasonic humidifiers apart and took the little, whatever, the ceramic disc or whatever it is, and I have a metal bowl. I cut a hole in the bowl and then put that, whatever it is on the bottom, so I can put the mixture of graphite and acetone inside the jar. And if you sonicate it, it will break it up into smaller particles, and then and then you can pour it out like on a big like tray. Well, I put it on a big tray and let it evaporate, and then you kind of have graphene kind of after that. And then I used that powder to make almost like a pasty like mixture, and I put it on some plexiglass, and it kind of works. And I also did that he also did he painted like some strips on the walls, and he made it like a heater because it's conductive, of course. I also tried that as well, and it kind of worked as well. Of course, I'm not as good as this other guy. I'm sure somebody in here, we've talked about it before. I just can't think of his name right now. But he does all sorts of graphene everything. You should definitely check out his channel. And as soon as I think of it, or if somebody posts it, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, graphene, man. Graphene is awesome. That would be like one of the ultimate batteries, in my opinion. Oh crap, I am way behind. Go to the top middle of the screen, it will show back. Yeah, but see, I tried that on all three of my screens. I'm trying it on the one that you guys are looking at, up here. I tried it up here, and then I'm trying it on this screen, and then I'm also trying it on, I wonder if I minimize that. Or maybe it's this. Let's restore. Now. Oh wait. Let's maximize. Oh, of course it did it again. Yeah, I can't. I'll have to figure out what the hell I did to it. It's a computer. Yeah. Definitely, it's the computer's fault. It's not my fault. That's what I'm going with. We are IT guys. That'd probably help. Oh, graphene is more of a capacitor use than batteries, but is slowly being added to new formula batteries. Yeah, I think the graphene stuff, if they could get that into the single layer graphene without any of the clumps, I guess that's their problem, is it's hard to get one sheet of graphene. That would be some awesome technology, because then actually you could get like those real thin plexiglass or plastic phones and screens and all that crap. That'll be awesome. Up and coming technology, old technology, but I'm going for it. I'm sick of hearing about graphene batteries. They are not anywhere near the capacity we expect. Yeah, not yet at least. To be honest, I'm terrified of the batteries. Already had one heat up, just one, and I almost fainted. Okay, well, I mean, you could just throw it outside. Just throw it outside. I don't get too many, well, heaters. I usually kind of pre-charge them on, yeah, you can see it, on the 18650, the Awesomeness battery charging thingy, or my other one, my TP4056. And, well, it's got fans on it too, so they don't really get too hot, but they do get hot. And I know a lot of people say you shouldn't put fans on the batteries because you can't tell which ones get hot or whatever, but I kind of disagree. If they do get hot, and or if they are the heaters, which too much resistance, they won't typically fully charge, so you can just, if they're still on there over X amount of hours, you can just pull them out and then throw them in the bin. That's what I do. I haven't had any problems doing it like that. Uh-oh, I heard another beep. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. Maybe the beep thing is just randomly beeping. I am super slow. Let's see. There it goes. I think it like pre-warns me with the beep, and then it does show up there. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? Yeah, don't be scared of the heaters. I'm not scared, at least. Let's see. I try to catch the live, but need to be up at 2 a.m. to catch it. Yeah, I know. Cody's lab? No, it's not Cody's lab. He is over in, I think Europe somewhere. Hey, there's Joshua Smith. What is up? As soon as I figure out what the guy's name is, I will put it in here. But I think he's over in Europe somewhere. And he does, just type in something about like graphene, graphene paint or graphene batteries, and it's probably going to be him. The bug is probably between the keyboard and the chair. It probably is. Usually where the problem is. That's an OSI layer 8 issue. That's weird. Not sure why yours is beeping like that without a message. Mine is fine. It's like a warning beep. It is kind of weird. I'm truly a newbie at this. I mean, truly new. I've checked everyone out again to get more information on what I did wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong. Some batteries they just get warm. Some get really hot. Hello world. Joe got two cool toys. My beep is broken. Yeah. All right. So I am gonna change my settings back to like, what is it? 2000. We'll see if that helps. And because my stream health, I'm not sure how it comes up with some sort of stream health, but it's still orange. I don't know. And I don't even know if this is like updating. Is it updating? I'm not sure. Somebody type something. Let me know. Alright, so we are still pulling. Uh-oh. Oh, see, now we're only pulling 144 watts. I'm going to change screens. Something. Thank you. Yes, Robert Murray Smith. That is it. Robert Murray Smith. Check out his YouTube channel. He has like everything graphene. I mean, he tells you how to make it, how to make the paint or ink, all kinds of stuff. All right, so there's. Oh, I use Sanyos to heat my house in the wintertime. I would. You know what? I have a bunch of these red cells. These are all the Sanyos that I mean, these ones don't get warm though, but that would be a good way to do it, right? Alright, so how are your batteries doing running the refrigerator? Alright, so let's look. I'm gonna switch my screens here again. Workbench only. Well, that's what it's at. Alright, so I think when we started, my battery voltage was 57, what, like 0.5 or 0.05? I can't remember. And my shunt, it shows we're pulling 2.5 amps, and the watts is 140 watts total. So that is my refrigerator and the UPS. So I'm guessing my refrigerator has gone into, which is great. I'm glad this is up here because I've never actually been able to, every time I plug in my refrigerator, can you see the watt meter over there? Okay. Every time I plug my refrigerator into one of these, it always shows about 150 watts. But it has to be in, you know, like the compressor or whatever shut off. And I mean, I guess that could be the UPS charging or pulling 140 watts. I don't know, but that's all we're pulling right now is 140 watts, and that's technically my refrigerator and stuff. If you don't have heat seats in your car, just put some Sanyos in the seat. That would be the best way to do it. And I do not have any heated seats, which I should get because Jesus, it is cold out here. I want to be just like you when I grow up. I don't know. I'm just the regular person. I'm just an average Joe, really. I really am. And you can see by the live stream, I'm not smart at all. I can't even figure out how to get the remote desktop settings back. I purchased new laptop batteries. They are expensive, yes, I completely agree. Since I got scammed on eBay batteries, I think I may have nicked the battery when I took it out. That's okay. That's okay. You can. What do you mean by nicked it? Like you maybe shorted it out, kind of type of thing? Or yeah, you probably shorted it out maybe. And did it get really hot doing it like that? That'll definitely get it hot. That one might be toast. But I mean, I spark them often. But you know what I do use is I use a like a plastic or like a nylon scraper, so I don't have to stick anything metal inside the battery packs when I rip them apart. That's what I do. For that reason, because when I first started, I was using like screwdrivers and stuff, and yeah, I sparked them a lot. Oh crap. Cool! Alright. Let's see. Most of the batteries you charge get warm under load. Correct. Just keep track of the capacity and the C rating. That is correct. And if you're going to build like a fairly big Powerwall or battery bank, your C rating is going to be really, really tiny because it's using every single cell. So the more cells you have, your C rating would go down pretty much. And that's why everybody can get away with using laptop batteries, because you have so many in parallel. It just doesn't use very much off of each cell. Now if you're making a smaller battery pack, you just either don't want to pull very much from the battery, or you should use the high drain cells. Remake your ohm. What is up, man? Oh yeah, I think, no, I don't know. Well, I can't really tell, but from the picture it looks like you maybe like a lot of my Instagram pictures, but I don't know if that's you. I think it's a different name on there. Oh, here's another one. You can close the Rdp session with right click on the menu bar, then search for Rdp in Windows menu, typing Rdp. I might try that in a minute. Do you guys want me to try that now, or do you want me to do it on my own time? Then open Rdp program, and in the settings, before you connect to your machine, you have all the settings, and can save the predefined connection and settings. Alright, okay, well I will attempt this one more time. I'm gonna close this guy here. And then, no, and then, oh, I might have to go over here. I don't know where my window's gonna pop up at. Can you guys see that? I don't think you can. Alright. Search. Rdp. Alright, so you're saying, then open the Rdp program. Alright. Opening the Rdp program, and then show options. Ooh, I'm seeing some options. Maybe display. Alright, use all my monitors. Alright, so what do I click here for the display? It's got large. Use all my monitors for the remote session. Oh crap. I'll try that and see what happens, unless somebody types to me real quick. Let's see. The beep will stop. If people stop typing out Average Joe, the beeping will stop. Yeah, but that's how I get to see it when somebody needs to say something real quick. It does help. This script. Joe kind of grew up to be like, yes, I am pretty much exactly like my dad. We're average. Well, it's in my backyard right now. Okay, let's see. Okay. I've been following you. I've been following your charge board all over the net. Well, good. Thank you. Thank you for following everything. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I'm in the... Well, it's in the backyard right now. Yeah, just leave it out there. If you buy these batteries in bulk, you can get them for 80 cents each, and they are new. I don't know how many... Whim. How many do you have to buy for that? Okay, I'm gonna click this button over here and see what happens unless somebody typed it in here. Okay, here we go. Connect. Boom! Oh wait. Okay, I might have to redo that one more time. Oh, oh, I was gonna say my stream health was green and then it just went orange. Okay, let me... Okay, alright, so this might be working. Alright, so let me do this again. I might have this remote thing here going on. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. RDP. Alright, show options again. Display. Full screen. Yeah, okay, well, it gets close. It gets close. I will just leave it like this for right now. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, this time it worked. Alright, so this time it worked. You guys are the freaking man. And women. Alright, so I got it to work. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for showing me how to work my own computer. This is awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna switch. There we go. Boom! Got it! Hell yeah. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm definitely not IT at all. Alright, so that does work. Now move your mouse to the very top of the center. Yeah, it does work like that now. That's how I figured it out after hitting that RDP. I think before I must have hit one of these buttons and it went away. So hopefully it goes away. There it goes. Alright, so yeah, this is awesome. Alright, now I can come back. Unless you want the both. I don't know if you want both in there. What screen do you guys want? Just me? We want a dance. I already did a dance at the very beginning. Yeah, the pin. It pins it to the screen. So I'm supposed to hit the screen? Or am I supposed to hit that pin? Or should I leave it like this? Where am I at? Oh, okay, Lena, did you see that web search right there? This one right here? English, not my main. Well, it's my main, and I can't speak it worth of crap. And yeah, pretty much everybody else besides me is IT. I am not IT at all. I grew up tearing things apart and building things. Building little forts in the woods and stuff. That's what I used to do. And skateboard. Let's see, where am I? 15 cells for those, 80 cents, 18650. This is what the search revealed. 18650 Samsung, 2200 milliamp batteries, DIY Powerwall, lot of 5. Yes, I do owe you one. Oh, okay, I'll do a dance for that. I'll do a dance for everybody helping me out on that. How about that? Let's see. But hold on, I gotta get my music to dance. How's that? Yes. Yes. My dad is 100% correct. We are shade tree. You could use mechanic, but it's shade tree. Yes, I do everything, kind of. For my Ethereum donation I made after the last stream I missed. Yeah, you are right. You are right. I'm going to do one for that as well. Ready? Alright, that was for the Ethereum donation. Speaking of, I put that down below in the little description box for peoples if they ever want to do any of that stuff again. Nice! Oh, speaking of, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost my spot. Is that where I was at? Alright, JJ. So, okay. I bought, I don't know, when you actually got in here, and you can tell I repeat myself a lot. I bought a RX 560, and I've got it mining, if you want to see it. I know it's only an RX 560, but it's mining, damn it. And it's on the big screen too. Oh, where's my remote? You want to see it? You want to see what I got here? Maybe. I wonder if that'll even show up on the screen here. Where'd my mouse go again? Oh, it's on this mouse over here. Yeah, that's not a very good picture. Alright, let me switch workbench only. Oh yeah, you can't see that. Can't see that worth of crap. So I am mining right meow at 13.632 mega hashes. And occasionally it'll go down to like 10.9 and then it goes right back up to 13.6. So that has been going yeah, that one's been going for since I think 14 hours, maybe that's what it says, because I restarted it earlier today. It's awesome! I can't wait to get another one. Oh, speaking of, yeah, okay, so I know, I'm really excited about this mining stuff. I don't know if people were in here when I said this earlier, but I've been wanting to do it forever, and there's everybody else is doing it, and why not? Why can't I do it? I can do it too. Now, so of course I'm trying to get everything I can to mine with. I was trying with the little 2 gig cards that I had, and I could not get those to do anything. And I have a, oh no, sorry, it was a 1 gig card. When I was trying to, whenever I ran into my packs, I was trying to use that card to do XMR, but I can't get it to do it. It just says like it finds a block or something, and then that's it. That's all it ever does. So then I got a 2 gig. It was, I don't even know, some NVIDIA card, but of course that card just didn't work at all. And I was trying another NVIDIA card, which was like a 1.8 gig, and I could not get that one to do the XMR either. So then I had to buy a card. And then I was at my recyclers today, and I got this. I think it just looks really cool. It's not probably anything special or anything like that, but I'm gonna try to use this if it works. He gave this to me, and it's an AMD card. However, he did have a processor. Well, okay, so the reason I got this, obviously, because I think it looks cool and I really like the color blue. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 3 PCI of the 16, and then it's got 2 of the 8s. Oh wait, Yeah, five total, but I probably have to use one of these on the motherboard, and it'll take out the second one. So technically, I'll only be able to put on 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully, I can get 4 to work eventually. And then, since it was an AMD, he did have a processor for it, but some of the pins are bent. So I'm gonna try to very carefully. You probably won't be able to see. Nah, you. Oh wait, you might be able to see it. I don't know. Can you see any of those pins? Let me find the really bent ones. I don't know if you can see that, but the pins are bent on some of the corners. So I'm going to try to carefully bend those back. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. And see if I can get that motherboard to work and go from there. But I'm pretty freaking excited because it's exciting. I don't know. IT for 30 years with Department of Correction. Nothing like explaining over the phone how to do it. You did it. Right. Uh-oh. 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 Take us over there. Where do you want to go? Where did you want me to go? Take us over where? Where do you want me to go? Did you want to see that screen again? Over there? I can do that too. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? I lost it. Oh, pick it. That was the dancing part. Purchasing now will let you know how it comes out. Good, good, good. And then, I heard that last night. The seller sent me a custom offer for lower prices. There you go. Not sure it will make you money or worth it, be honest. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to build a small rig if I can and go from there. I just, the other cards are really expensive right now, obviously. How can I get that offer? Such a hard game nowadays, mining. Yep, that's what everybody says, but I'm gonna give it a go. Without good stuff and all hard to even ROI. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know how much all of this is gonna make yet. It might be only like $1 or $2, I think, a day with a one card, if I remember right. Yeah, it's not much right now. Okay. Oh. To look at your BMS screen. Okay. Let me switch. Gotta figure out which controls what. I have like mice and remotes and stuff everywhere. I gotta remember what does what. Alright, so that's as close as I can get you for the screen, I believe. Well, since it's on that screen, I guess I could probably somehow drag it onto the screen so it's closer for you guys. I don't know, let me look at my settings in here and see if I can't go to that display capture. One moment here. Hopefully, oh crap, you guys are probably seeing all that too. Yeah, you probably were. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for the moment. Yeah, so that's as close. Oh, I'm not even on it now. That's as close as I can get you right now. So yeah, everything. Okay, so I don't know if you can. Yeah, I guess you can see. So the lowest pack voltage right now is 4.04, and the highest is 4.05. The temperature over there is 14 or 15 Celsius. I'm not exactly sure what that is in Celsius. And these would be if the cells are like bypassing or turning on, basically, the long ones, if the long ones are on. The shunt voltage is reading 56.54. Oh, and look, my refrigerator must have came back on because now it's up to 250-ish watts. And 4 98.5 amps basically. I still have to reset my state of charge over here. It's at 98.5. My capacity right now, it says 222 amp hours left. Supply voltage is technically, well, it's probably just reading the pack voltage because I don't have any solar obviously right now because it is, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. So yeah, and then of course, I mean, there's, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. And what's great is it just keeps everything right in balance like it's supposed to do. It's amazing. I'm really glad that I did not go through all the other BMS problems that people have by going the route of the cheaper BMSs. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those. I'm just glad I didn't mess with it because the way, well, obviously I already blew up this once, but now that I know how it works and how to hook it up correctly, yeah, I think it's awesome. I don't know. I would obviously recommend it for everybody. And of course, if I was using like a different type of BMS, I probably wouldn't know how to hook it up anyway. I'd probably blow that one up too. Oh, let's see. Ouch, the edges are bent. Yes, they are. I mined 3 years ago and gave up. Better and cheaper to buy coins directly. 90% of the time, ROI on the cards, and rest is too hard often nowadays. Well, I don't, yeah, I wouldn't know right now, but yeah, we'll see. Ouch, slowly, else they will broke. Yes, I'm definitely going to have to do those super slow. I know I'm reading these, I'm kind of behind. If you use risers, you'll be able to use all slots on that motherboard. Okay, well, I was thinking I would have to keep one video card on the board, but maybe you don't have to. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about this motherboard yet, and I don't know anything about the processor yet. Hopefully it doesn't draw much power, because that's the whole point. And yeah, we'll see. I'm going to probably try to do that, or at least get, oh, you know what? You know what I just saw? The processor plug, it's an 8-pin. Oh crap, I'll have to see. I'm gonna have to make something to get that to work. I don't think I have anything 8-pin. I'm gonna have to make something. I think that that gateway big ass power supply I have over there, I think it's only got a 6-pin on it. Oh, I'm gonna have to make something up. Oh, let's see. Steve, Bioflow. Checking in from Thailand. Love your videos and sense of humor. Thank you very much. And make sure you always hit the thumbs up button. Everybody, hopefully they hit the thumbs up button, but I don't know. I try to, I mean, okay, so in my videos, that's actually, I'm not trying to be funny, like on purpose. I think the mentality comes from being in the military. It's almost like they dumb you down so much that, I don't know, I mean, if you're around a bunch of military people and they're not the gung-ho type, we're all just, they all act like me. Well, at least all the people I know. We can just talk about nothing and keep on going. I don't know. It's just me. I'm just me being me. So thank you very much if you like my videos, or everybody that likes the videos, or that likes to see me live, because I mean I probably really haven't had very much useful information today, have I? Oh, let's see. I'll admit, me and my brother mine, we have 3 1070s and 1 1070 Ti. 2 more cards on the way. They are back ordered. Yeah. See, if I could afford like an 8 gig card right now, I would buy one, but I just can't afford it right now, so I'm gonna go with the little guys right now. I'm gonna try to do maybe more of these 560s since they're cheap, And if I can do at least, well, if I could get 5 on there, if I could get all 5 on there, then I mean that's like only like, I don't know, 5 times 13, whatever that is, like 50 something, 50 something. I almost tried to do math, but I'm not going to do it. I too am planning on mining. I'm waiting till I get all my solar up to cover the power cost. Yep. Yeah, that's another thing I need to save up for, is more solar, because, well, I mean, when I got everything hooked up, it was kind of at the end of summer, so I didn't get to see like full usage of my panels. I only saw in the software that it did go over 1,000. Technically, I'm supposed to have around 1,400 watts. I've only seen it in the software over 1,000, just barely. So hopefully, in high noon this summer, it'll go pretty high. I don't remember what the battery voltage was at that time either, though. What is cold? What? Did I miss something? -9? I'm retired, dealing with end users and soliciting. Look at that, I can't even read. Couldn't take it anymore. I get about 29 megahash on the 1070s, 31 for the Ti. Is that 29 each for those? That would be really cool if it's each. Crypto should allow me, or have this year normally allow me to retire. That would be freaking awesome. Before you buy so many cheap cards, compare the higher end cards, electricity consumption, and hash rate to your, as I said, not worth it. What you spend in electricity compared to hash. Okay, well, I will do that. Okay, so right now this whole computer down here, it's an actual computer. I don't have a good power supply or anything like that. And yeah, it's pulling 145 watts, so that's pretty high for one card. But I would imagine it's probably all from the oh, nice. I would imagine it's because it's just a regular computer power supply. And oh, 29 per card. Damn, that's pretty good. Twice as much as mine. Okay, where am I at? I lost. Oh, there we go. That's cool, board. I looked at this system. A little out of reach right now. Yep. Put your foot down and say, I'm kicking rocks, so out of here. That's what I did. If I could do that with my job, I would do it. As soon as I can get enough money from YouTube, basically that's all I really want to do. As soon as it equals the pay that I get now, I'm out. Hopefully nobody at work is listening to that, but I'm out. I already fired all my client, no worry. I think 4 pins work on a 6-pin CPU power. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I will find out. Everyone thumbs up or your cells die. Be sure to film letting the smoke out of that motherboard. You know I'm gonna do that. Oh, it might be from the processor. I guess we'll find out, right? Well, I guess it'll be the processor and whatever makeshift plug that I end up throwing in there. That's why I started following you. Thank you. I need to go to sleep. I'm getting fumbly fingers. Take care. Be safe. Sweet dreams. Good night, and thank you, Lena, for hanging out. I'm currently 3D printing 2 single cell holders. Nice. Nice way to waste printer filament when you can buy them cheaper. Hey, you know what? At least you're doing it yourself. Are you plan on filming it all? How to mining? Yes, I'm gonna do my mining journey. You know, if you know, with the cards, if they completely suck, I mean, I'm happy with it because I haven't been able to mine before until I just got it up and running, really, just a couple days ago. But yeah, I'm gonna film that journey as well. Really, what I'm trying to do is, well, of course it's hard with a full-time job, but I want to film, because I do so much more other stuff that you guys don't see that I want to include on the channel. I just don't have the time to do it all. So since everybody's here kind of mostly for the 18650s and whatnot, I mean, it's my channel, I guess, is more geared towards that, but I want to put all my other stuff that I do. It's just hard to do it all. It's tricky. Like trying to buy BTC with a CPU or GPU nowadays, wasting electricity. You're probably right. 0 bytes. What is up, man? Yeah. So I am gonna give it a try, and we'll see where it goes. If it you know, if I completely tank, I'm fine with that. I'm kind of fine with all kinds of stuff nowadays. Is it really only 214? I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I would show you my mining rig, but it's just a regular computer with a graphics card in it, so it's nothing special. Oh, I do have, let me grab it. I also got from my recycler some server power supplies. Of course, I have to get some sort of adapter for it, probably. Or maybe I can, like, figure it out and make my own adapter. I'm down with that too. But I've got 2 of these things, and it's Aztec, or Aztec, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And these are 850 watts. Oh, I got a beep again. Got a beep. What's the next stage in the power wall? Still fixing up the cabling, etc.? I was going to try printing a chain rail. There, you should definitely print one of those up to hold all the cabling and see how it went. Yes, I would definitely be interested in that, because I still really want to get a 3D printer. Well, I guess the next step is I need to build the next 10,000 or 10K, 10 kilowatt hour, 10 kilowatts, 10K. That would be my next bigger step in that. I've only got I've got like a couple of I kind of cleaned a lot of this stuff up over here, and you can't even see what I'm pointing at. So I've got a couple boxes over there. I need to count how many cells I have right now. I probably have at least half or more already processed and ready to go. And I do have more medical packs over there that I need to tear apart. I don't know how many I've got over there, but yeah, that would be my next big. Would that be considered big? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so that would be it. Not a lot roasting in this heat down here. Nice. Experiment. Oh, I stumbled onto your channel when I wanted to build a wall charger out of TP4056. That build I saw you make was crazy awesome. Did you make that out of glass from a monitor? Yes, I did. Yep, and I actually made a practice one before I did that video just to make sure it was going to work. And you know what? That video was the first video that took me forever to make. Now I can do it a little faster, but Jesus, that video was a lot of editing. A lot of editing. But it was fun. A lot of fun. I liked it a lot. And then I made Linux Pro one also, which is, I just showed it in a video. His did not have fans because he was going to put fans on one end himself. That one was really cool too. Not a lot of, oh, where am I at? Why, experiment is cool, that for sure. Just do not put too much money into it, would be my advice. That is all. You know what? Well, for this experience, well, if you're talking about mining, yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'm not going to spend a crazy amount of money, because I don't have it. And okay, in mining, there you go. And then, but most of the hardware, besides the graphics card, I get a lot of this stuff for free from my recycler, which I got the motherboard, that computer that it's in right now, I got that for free from him. I get a lot of stuff from him for free, and I try to give him money whenever I can. So, yeah, most of it's for free, minus the GPUs. He doesn't get very good GPUs. Ooh, server PSUs are fun. If your recycler has the Mobos, get the connectors from them. There you go. That way you don't need to resolder if you blow the PSU. Check out my video how I made 20 volt. I am definitely going to do that. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I don't know why I didn't grab any of that stuff. Do you have still spare long muns to put on the next 10K, or have to order more? Yes, I'm going to have to order more. Yes, JJ, I also give him ammo. And he just bought an AR-15 recently. I don't know if I mentioned that before. And it takes the 5.56 rounds, so I haven't bought him any of those yet, but I was giving him ammo for his AK-47. Which there's another video that I never got to do because yes, to my recycler guy. Don't put any more than you're willing to lose into mining. Yeah, I agree with that. I forgot what I was even saying. Oh yeah, another video is, of course, I boxed up, I wrapped it and all that kind of stuff, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll throw it in like an outtake or something, but I wrapped up, I bought him a couple of boxes of the, what size was that? I can't even remember. His AK is like 7, I can't even remember the freaking size of the ammo right now, but anyway, I bought a couple boxes, you know, I wrapped it all up, and I took one bullet out and wrapped the single bullet in wrapping paper, and then I put a bunch of the lead acid batteries from some of the UPSs that he gave me, that he didn't take the batteries out yet. I put those in the box, and then I taped the single bullet to the lead acid batteries, so the box was really, really heavy. And then after he was done opening all that, then I gave him the wrapped boxes of the ammo. It was kind of funny. Well, funny for me, I guess. He thought it was funny. And I wrapped it all. I wrapped the box in aluminum tape too. So if he, yes, 762 by 39. Thank you. I couldn't remember if it was 62 or if it was another number. Thank you. Yeah, I wrapped the box in aluminum tape, some really thick aluminum tape that I have, speed tape, and of course then I wrapped it with wrapping paper after that. So I don't know, he's a pretty cool dude. And I really want to get, okay, so he's got another, I don't know, I'm sure you guys have heard me say it before, he's got another short server rack. It's a little shorter than mine, but it's deeper. It does have the server stuff in it, and of course he's been wanting to sell it to whoever will buy it, but nobody wants to buy it. I'm hoping that he will hook me up with it, or maybe I can buy it for real cheap. Let's see. So is it smart to be charging one cell in a single 3S pack while storing another with another charger? What? Let me read that again. So is it smart to be charging one cell in a single 3S pack while What do you mean by storing another with another charger? I don't, what do you mean? What do you mean? Can you, I set it to charge instead of store after running a discharge test. Yeah, you know what? I fully charge all of mine. I don't put it to store or anything. I don't store any, I don't put it on store voltage or anything. I fully charge them all. Or am I reading this wrong still? I probably am reading it wrong. And we are going to have the awkward silence because I'm going to read it again silently. Well, and if that's what you mean, physics answered it. If that's what you mean. Oh, discharging to 3.8. Yeah, you can do all that too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, now I've got it. I had to visually see it in my head. I got it. So you're charging one cell in the 3S, and you are putting the other at a lower voltage, the storage voltage. I don't see if there's anything. I don't see anything wrong with that, as long as I guess you don't try to use it like that unless there is a BMS. Otherwise, you will overcharge a cell or two cells. I got it. Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with it, as long as I guess you're gonna bring them all to that same voltage before you use it. My 18-year-old son is teaching me how to edit and post to YouTube. Took me 4 days to edit the Black & Decker rework, but I did get it done. My videos don't look nothing like yours. You know what? Oh look, there's solar, gardening stuff, and DJ stuff. What is up, man? If you look at my first videos, whew, they're completely, I mean, you're trying to learn your own style, I guess. And I guess mine ended up how they are now. I don't know how I did it, but or how I came up with my style of video editing, but that's just what came out. And it's always hard at the very beginning. Even for a couple of months, you're still trying to figure out how to do it, and faster, of course. And slowly you pick up all the little tricks. So what software are you using for your video editing? And I started out with the Windows video editor, or whatever it's called now, and then I use Sony Vegas now. That's fine. The problem starts when you try to start charging the whole string. Yep, the fully charged one will overcharge while the lower charged cell is charging. Hence, BMS is needing to fix it. I like to watch DIY Powerwall's first video. HB Powerwall's first videos? If that's what you're talking about, then that's what got me like super hooked on the Powerwall stuff. Just home from work on Saturday, and rewiring a BMS LED for my charger. Not fun. Yeah, I wouldn't think that would be very much fun. Got any kangaroo deliveries lately? No. But what animals are in Hungary? What animals are in Hungary? I got a package today from Hungary. Hungry Hippo. I haven't opened it yet. I was gonna call, or not call him, but send him a message saying that I got it. He's on the Powerwall forum too, and yeah, I can't read the name right here, but it's like Ferska or something. Let me see. Ferksa, Fercsa is what he goes by. and I think that's part of his first and last name. And he wrote like super tiny right here, so I can't read it. But I got a package from Hungary. At least that's what it says, Hungary. I'm actually hungry right now too. So yeah, that's the only distant. Oh, and I got the package from the other average Joe. I don't know if you saw that my last video, but there's another Joe on here. He is a ham radio guy and small electronics guy, and whenever I was doing my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, of course he put a comment down below about he uses the name Average Joe for his Amazon reviews, and said, you know, check out my channel or subscribe to it. So I went over there and I subscribed to it, and I was his 100th subscriber, and he was doing a giveaway for the 100th subscriber, and of course I didn't know it at that time, and he sent me over. Oh, let me get my screen up here because I don't know what I'm pointing at. He sent me this little guy, and I'm pretty excited to use it because I might be able to use it for my camera, because on the side here it's got a little voltage switch, so you can change it from 3.7 all the way up to 12 volts. And I hope it'll work, because then I can just Velcro this right to my tripod. Dragons! Oh, where am I at? Okay. Checking a 3. Oh, I think I already read. Did I read that one? I'm checking a 3S2P pack, charging and discharging each cell to see, since it is not. Oh, okay, not matched. There you go. Windows Movie Maker. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I first started. Actually, I take that back. Okay, so like my very first YouTube videos, I did have a Sony Vegas program way back, and then I don't know what happened to my computer at that time, and then I didn't make any videos, and then I didn't have any Windows computers in my house at all. All I had was a couple of really cheap tablets, and I had a version of Linux on a, I'm trying to think of this, 3.06 gigahertz Pentium 4 hyperthreading computer, and I put a version of Linux on there just so I could surf the internet, and then I tried to make a couple of videos on there. So my very first 2 videos with the Powerwall stuff, you can see like around the picture it's black. It's because of course I couldn't get it to show up as the high definition picture. So then I found my recycler, and I got a computer from him, and it had Windows on it, and then it was history from there. I started making videos. Oh wow, I used Adobe Premiere. Don't know anything else to edit. Right, I've never used Adobe Premiere, so I would probably be a huge noob on that. Yeah, I plan on posting a few testers. I am using Wondershare Filmora. I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, did I just skip? No, I didn't. Yeah, HP Powerwall's video. Dragons. I have the VP4 Dragon Charger. I like Joe's first videos, all quiet and no visual of Joe until a few videos later, and then boom, we got our Joe. Okay, so yes, there was a time before all of my videos before, like physics is talking about, I was kind of worried for some odd reason of showing my face on the internet, even though I had a Facebook account that had my pictures on there. There was something else. Oh, back in the day, MySpace. I had one of those, and I believe my picture was on there. But for some reason on YouTube, I was kind of worried about putting my face on there. And then one day I just said, screw it, I'm just gonna do it and go from there. And it was no big deal after that. I like got over my weird fear that I had and did it. Andy Lee Robertson, I'm in Hungary. I'll have to connect with him. Yeah, he's on the forum, and the stuff that he sent me that's in this little package, he has a whole project on it. Actually, let me see if it's in this mail right here. Nope, wrong one. Maybe he didn't send me the link to it. But it's FERCSA. That's the name I think he typically goes by. Hello from Southern California. SoCal, what is up? Pufferfish 0101 shrugs. Yeah, I'm probably pretty boring to talk to. It's a great editor for newbies like me. $39 a year, or watermarks free version. Yep. I don't know where he's at, unless that's where you're saying you were at, Andy. You know what? And Joe, you could also use the YouTube editor. I think I did do that at one time too. What is up, Kata? Where is my screen at? I gotta make sure I'm even pointing at the right stuff here. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So, what else? What else do you guys want to know? I could open that package. You want me to open that package? I could open the package. Why don't we open the package, Joe? Might as well, right? Got to make sure the address is not up. Yep, alright. Yeah, I'm going to cut right on the edge because I don't know exactly what's in here. Looks like somebody spilt their coffee on it too. Yeah, you probably can't tell. Alright, so let's see what he sent. Okay, nothing else in that part. Oh! Oh crap. Parts just fell out everywhere. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Don't want to lose those. Those could be important, right? Little pins. You see them? Just lost a whole bunch. I don't know how many was actually in here. Found another one. Well, at least I don't roll over them with my chair. That's all I'm worried about right now. Alright, well. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's just a screw. I don't need that. Alright, I'm going to have to look for the rest here in a minute. Okay, yeah, so let me make sure nothing else falls out of here. I believe, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Oh crap, it's gonna go flying everywhere. I wonder if I can get it out sideways or something. Sorry, I was doing that down here, you probably couldn't even see me. Alright, so we got all, oh, where's my camera? We got all sorts of stuff in here. We got a bag. Or I'll just do one bag at a time. How about that? Alright, looks like there's some TP4056s in here, some capacitors and resistors, and some other little boards. I can't really see it, and my light is probably blinding it out. Yeah, you probably can't see all that. Alright, so we got a little baggie right there. Oh, here we go. He's got one already pre-built for me. They're like the dischargers. See that? So there's my example that I can follow. So this is going to be another video that I'll do too. And people can make them. I think he's got like a whole list of everything that you need, and then he's got like a schematic and all that kind of stuff online that everybody can go to and see it. Oh, we got oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if I'm in the right spot here. Keep thinking my camera's pointed the other way. Alright, so we got that guy. And oh, almost lost it. I guess that's where you put your SD card in and whatnot. It's got some numbers written on there as well. Yeah, I definitely only know English. Barely. Alright, this guy's stuck. There we go. Oh, we got a little tiny display. Got all kinds of stuff in here. I'm not quite sure what's in this bag, and it looks like there's a whole bunch of little stuff in there. I'm afraid to open this one, so, or it's actually a whole board. I'm not sure what this is. And then we got some TP4056s right here. Already pre-made on here. And then he's got some stuff, a little bit of directions possibly on the back. So I'm gonna, oh, he's got temperatures in there, little temperature sensors in there too. So that'll be cool. I wonder if it'll shut off charging if they get too hot. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a video on this stuff, at least trying to assemble it and whatnot, as long as I found all the pieces off the ground. I'll look for more here in a little bit. Let me put all this in one little pile here real quick. I was not reading the chat whatsoever. Let me set this off to the side so I don't lose any more pieces. Okay, where am I at? Probably lost it. Yes, yes. Oh, strange. It means strange. Yes, that is him. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I agree. I haven't located your YouTube editor yet. You have to go into your YouTube. Let me see here. You got to go to your YouTube page, and then on the far right top corner, you got your little icon to click on. Once you click on that, it will say Creator Studio. Once you click on Creator Studio, on the left side of your screen, if you scroll down, I think it says Creator there, which I could probably just, yeah. But you can edit videos in there. You don't get very many options, but yeah, it works kind of. What's your next planned step for your power rack now? Yep, like Physics said, I am going to be doing the 10 kilowatt. I just need to count actually how many batteries I've got, which I should do here really soon because I kind of want to get onto it. Oh, and I might I'm still on the fence. Do you guys think I should use the black cell holders, or should I keep going with my gray PVC pipe ones? The only thing with the gray PVC pipe ones, it's a lot of time. That's pretty much it. It's cheaper. It's about half the cost, but a lot more time. I'm still on the fence on which one I'm going to do. If I go with the black cell holders, I can fit in, I think it's 124p inside one of those drawers over there. Which, if I use lower capacity cells, that would be my only way to reach the same capacity as those packs over there. I guess that would be my next issue. Cool, and those rail for the cable, no update on that. That was smart. I don't even know what that means. Do I have a link? I'm probably behind. I'm so far behind on the chat, I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, cool. You got an Arduino something. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't say the word Arduino, did I? I think I just said this thing. What's English? I only know idiot and sarcasm. That is true. Same here. How warm does your server cabinet get? Well, on my screen over here, which I can change. Technically, if you want to use the purple right here, can you see me pointing at that? Okay, yeah, so technically if you want to go off of these temperatures right here, that's what my server cabinet would be, and that's 14 or 16C, and whatever that is in Fahrenheit, I'm not exactly sure. Which maybe, I wonder if he could add, or maybe I can change that setting, but I don't remember seeing that setting in there to change it to Fahrenheit for me to understand a little bit better. So whatever 14 or 16C is, that's what would technically be my server cabinet. It's probably what, 75? I don't really know what that is. Oh crap, I'm probably way off now. Okay, I'll look at it later. Oh, they're speaking different language. PVC pipe is the space I lose. The black can fit more, for sure. Go black. I like your PVC ones, and it's your trademark. I'm not going to get rid of those ones that I have over there, but yeah, if I don't have enough of the 2000 milliamp cells and up, I might go with the black ones just so I can add enough cells to equal the same capacity of those packs over there, because they're roughly 226 amp hours a piece. So if I go with lower capacity cells to get my next 10K, then I might go with the black ones. Remember the don't fit video? Yes, I do remember that don't fit video, and that was a major pain in the ass. And okay, so whenever I go there, there's two different colors. There's a light gray and the dark gray. The light gray are the ones that fit perfect. The dark gray are the ones that were too small. So I think they just got different people they got them from. Link to the guy's schematics. Let me see if I have that here. That's a cunning shunt you have. I'm not even sure what you mean by that. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully open this link here. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna put his page in here. Hopefully you guys can do it. This is the guy that sent it to me. That is the web page for all the stuff, all the stuffs, and how to do it, which I will probably have to study ridiculously. So that would be everything right there. That's his own website. Let me get my screen back here. See where I'm at? Okay. And of course my dad likes the white ones, but I can't fit those white ones in mine. Hey Joe, you have your shunt working and measuring current? I think I missed that. If you showed it, I can see the numbers, but not the small text under it. Yeah, my shunt is working, correct. Yeah, I can put the screen back up for that if you like. I know, I probably should have changed my camera angles for this, but this is the shunt. This is the voltage right at the shunt, which is 56.34 right now, and the shunt is pulling, or the shunt is reading 4.3 amps roughly, and or 242 watts. Yep, I got everything's up and running, but pretty much I don't really have to do much to it except for turn it off if the batteries get too low, because it's wintertime here, pretty much. Let's see. 14 degrees Celsius equals 57.2. Really? Yeah, it's got to be warmer than that over there, don't you think? Do you have Intentio to use the Watchman? Yeah, I do. I do intend to upgrade to that if and or when it's possible. He did mention a buyback type of program where technically you buy the Watchman and then he sends it to you, and I think you're just gonna send your old one back, and once he gets it, maybe refund your money. I think that's how he might do it, and if he does do that, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure exactly how that works, so of course don't quote me on all of it, but if he does do it, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? And I think the Wi-Fi part is a lot better. I don't know how it would be better, but it might be better. Intention. 14 degrees C is 6 degrees under room temperature at 2C. Alright, see, there you go. Oh, are you seriously? Is that seriously not working? Requested URL was not found on this server. I could try it again and see what happens. This is probably the exact same though. Is that what I posted earlier? I freaking lost it. Yeah, that's the same. I'm not sure. Can you maybe just like copy and paste it? It should work, because I click on it on my computer and it goes right to it. Pete has trouble with short links too sometimes. 404 still. In the address bar worked for me. FCDS. There you go. Yeah, try that. Samesies. So yeah, it should work. It works for me, which I could show maybe. Let me see if I can get screen only here. So this would be it. There's the website still. I just clicked on it right in the email. And like he was saying, maybe take that part out. I don't know. Let me see what that does. I guess that would be his homepage maybe. I don't know, but it shows the whole project. Everything you need to know. And I'm just going to scroll through this. Not like you guys will be able to read it anyway, because it's tiny stuff. But anyway, it's all here. And at the very bottom there's a couple videos as well. I'm not going to play that. Hopefully you guys can get there. It will work and redirect you to that not working link. How's your solar hot water working setup? It's still working. It's working great. As long as we have sun, everything is going good. And that's pretty much like in the winter time. It does get really hot, but it doesn't get as hot in summertime. So it works really good in the winter time typically. As long as we have sun, it works. And it heats my kitchen floor up nice. It just sucks because we don't have sun long enough. And it'll turn on in between 11 to 11:30, which is pretty late, but it's because all the damn trees. And I can't cut them down because most of them are in my neighbor's house, neighbor's yard. Oh, are you guys are you trying to tell me to do the link without that? I probably closed my email already. I'll try it again. Alright, just give me 1 second. How about that? Does that work that way? I don't know. Copy and paste all but FCDS and add it after. Yeah, try that and see what happens. Works for physics. Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention at all. I was trying to read again. So what is everybody doing this weekend? I have to go work on a car and try to make a little extra money that way. And then, well, maybe I'll count all my damn batteries. How about that? I need to work on some freaking videos because this is going to be my project video shelf thingy. Oh, and I don't know why, but I'm going to put I'm going to put LEDs underneath it. Why? I don't know. Because I like LEDs. Who doesn't like LEDs? Works now. I think he has a bug on his website. Yep, I wouldn't know. Testing cells. That's actually another thing I need to do is I need to rip open some more so I can start charging. I'm not charging anything at this moment. I gotta try cool down on my BMS. I think when I max throttle it, it starts to not get full power. Guys on Discord think it might be BMS heating up too much. And that's well, I mean, since I don't know anything about your BMS, but with these, with the Longmans on this, you can put it for however long, well, within reason. You can change the time and how many amps the Longmans do put out, which is pretty cool. Sacrificing chickens to the crypto gods. Maybe need to up my sacrifice to something bigger soon. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some electricity. 145 watts worth. Until I can find, well, maybe actually, okay, so, alright, so sorry to get back on the crypto thing again real quick. Are these power supplies any more efficient than those other, the ones that everybody gets? The EVGA ones or power cool? I don't remember. RBG or something. I don't know. They've got Aero Cool. That's what I was thinking of. Are these any better or efficient wise? I mean, this is a small power supply for 850 watts. Obviously, you won't get, or you won't be pulling 100 or 850 watts on it, but would it be worth me trying to use this, or should I go the other route and get a regular power supply? I don't know. I haven't looked into that part too much yet. Add a little bling to the shelf. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have a whole roll of it. Actually, I've got two. Let me grab those too because I've got different ideas for these. Alright, so a couple years ago, I've actually had this one for a couple years. I was going to put it in my boat, but I never ended up doing it. These ones are just the white LEDs. Whoop. So these ones are just white only, which that's what I was thinking about doing, was just the white LEDs right there. And maybe I'll just make like a, what are these, 12 volts? I'll make like a little 3S battery to run them. Maybe I'll do that. And then I got this one off of like the flash deals on AliExpress. I think they're supposed to be 16 feet. Oh, I got the waterproof ones. These are the red, blue, green ones, and it came with a little remote and all that, so I can change the colors and all that stuff. It was only like $6 for this, so I got it. No, and then I keep meaning to put that in my videos because I say "and then" a lot, almost as much as I say and I keep forgetting to say "no and then." So, okay, so with this, I have a couple of ideas with the server rack over there. Depending on how warm it gets in the summertime, if it gets pretty warm in there, I am going to put a sheet of plexiglass probably on the front. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on that yet. But if I put a sheet of plexiglass in the door, on the front, or on both doors I should say, I want to put these LEDs underneath the plexiglass so the doors will light up. Oh, and of course I'll have fans inside the plexiglass kind of going down the center. So that is an option that I'm thinking about doing, and I am also probably going to put in some plexiglass in between the packs, so if for some odd reason they get bumped inside there, maybe a cat, you know, I don't know, whatever the reason is, I hope it's not a cat. I want to put these on the little dividers, so those will light up too. I don't know, I like LEDs. Waterproof ones are good because they diffuse the light a bit. Yeah, so it won't be kind of blinding. I kind of like that idea. I like that idea a lot, actually. See, I knew there was a reason why I got the waterproof ones. So that's an option for that. Is that the last comment? Okay, good. And am I still streaming? Are we still working? I don't have my page up. I am still streaming. Okay, good. Phew! Cat, do not give good magic smoke. Please avoid. I would agree. You know what? I am a cat person, so I would not want any of my cats to go in there. Definitely not. And I'm really surprised that a cat is not down here. Actually, since it's cold down here, the cats don't come down here as much in the wintertime. I think that's why you haven't seen any of my cats in any of my videos much lately, is because it's too cold down here. I got the $10 cheapo off Amazon. It balances at least, but there's no heatsink, so I might need to add one and maybe a small fan. The BMS is in the same box as cells under the board, so yeah, hot. Yepers. Yeah, I currently have non-waterproof ones above my bench, and they can get blinding. Okay, so here's another option actually too. I have these. Can you see all that? Where am I at? I have these are from an LED TV, and they do have the diffusers on them still. So I could probably put this somewhere. I've got 2 of these also. I could put these somewhere as well. It's 1, 2, 3. There's only 5 LEDs on this, so 10 LEDs total. They're pretty bright. I could use those somewhere also. I probably need to get some 100-watt LEDs and build a light for better videos, but that will be when I move to somewhere more permanent. Yeah, I kind of need more light in certain areas down here. I just got the 2 4-foot lights, and each light has two lights in it, and they're all LED, but these ones, I don't know if it's the light themselves, the housing, or if it's the LED lights, but if my camera is up here, really anytime my camera is up on my workbench, you can hear the buzzing, and I need to, I don't know, now that I remember about it, I try to set my camera in the middle so I get the furthest away. But sometimes you just can't get away from it. But my ceilings are not very tall down here either, so that's the other problem. So, yippers! Alright, well, you know what? It is 3 o'clock, and I'm going to get off of here. I'm actually really hungry, and I want to go eat something. And I'm not going to eat on camera or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I already forgot. So, okay. So, here's a little update. This little guy right here, the little thingy, little power bank that I got, I've cycled it a few times, and I can only get about maybe 2... well, actually, that might not be too bad. I get 2 phone recharges out of this. And it says it is 8,000 milliamps. So I guess that's not bad. Never mind. I guess it works okay. Maybe I'll cycle it a few more times and see if it gets any better. I do have quite a few backlights from laptops. Yeah, I actually have a lot of those too. I made a light from my closet at my mom's place. She is still using it. Stole the original driver from it and attached a touch controller. Damn, that's nice. Yeah. 2 phones, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, 2 phones isn't bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do this hopefully every Friday if I can. But yep, good night, Dad. And everybody else in here, I appreciate everybody for hanging out and all that kind of fun stuff, and hopefully I'm not too boring, I guess. We'll see. But I want to thank everybody for coming out, and if you have any sort of questions, do I have any USB charge monitors? I don't think I do. But yeah, so I need to quit talking because I do this every time I start reading, and then I stay on a lot longer than I normally do. But if anybody has any questions, of course, put them in a comment down below or send me a message through YouTube private message or whatever. I try to help or at least answer everybody, and if I don't reply, send it again because maybe I didn't get it. Maybe it's in my junk mail. I don't know. If I'm not getting your messages, just send me another one. So I want to say, everybody, thank you for coming out and hanging out, and I gotta find the button. We'll see you on the next